My name is Brandon and welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you like what you see in here, you're more than welcome to hit the subscribe button so you stay notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, let's get straight on with today's video. Hello and welcome back to Is That More Brandon? So in this video, I will be doing a review of the third episode of Love Island. So as of the last episode, we still haven't had any dumpings. We will be having one probably very soon, but I thought I'd just do another quick review to kind of catch up with what happened. So obviously at the beginning of the episode we found out that Tom and Olivia were our new couple. Tom had recoupled and in the last 24 hours was kind of grafting to see which of the girls he had a better connection with. And I think Will actually said to Olivia that she was better suited for him. Well, I think he said this to Tom, that he was better suited for Olivia than himself, and it's now him that's got to do all the grafting. And Olivia said that she was hoping that Tom would pick her. Yeah, maybe she was in two minds, but maybe she also just had that little bit more of an edge for Tom as opposed to Harris. Maybe one, purely because of his age and the fact that she has mentioned before that she is not sure how mature he can actually be, but also maybe because he was that bombshell and because there might have been that instant connection that, yeah, she kind of swayed towards him a little bit more. Ron and Lana went off for a quick chat, and obviously when they went off to sit on the seats, she kind of slipped. So that was quite funny. Well, I mean, it wasn't funny. I hope she wasn't actually in pain, but she had these big white boots on and she kind of like tripped as she was going up the steps. So maybe she's fallen for Ron already. And she said that it would be a shame to cut what they have so far, because what they've got so far is so fresh. Like, they've only been there for what, 2 or 3 days from what we see, so it could be 5 or 6 days, but still it is quite fresh. So yeah, kind of seeing where it goes first before they say 100% yes or 100% no. Tom and Olivia, again, they had a quick chat. He said to her that she had a good vibe. He said that Lana was his usual type, but there was just something about Olivia that kind of attracted him towards her, hence why he picked her and not Lana. And then with Shaq and Tanya, they both kind of said to each other that they should stay close to each other. With Tanya saying that she really wanted to kiss him. I think that's when he went in for a kiss and she kind of pied him off in the nicest way. That's how he saw it. I think, yeah, as the public, it was kind of like, oh my god, he tried to kiss her but she didn't want it. I think for her it was more of a, I don't just want to kiss you because I want to kiss you, I want to kiss you because I know that there's going to be something there. Like, again, similarly to Ron and Lana, the Tanya and Shaq situation is still quite fresh. All of the situations are quite fresh. So she said, I think she said it's a matter of time or something like that, she said, or it'll be soon or something like that. So maybe she wants to kind of get to know him a bit more, to maybe work out his intentions or what he's looking for, or if they actually get on well before deciding to kiss him or not. Will said that he did want to try and graft both Lana and Olivia. Harris felt that he was about to tread on toes. He was quite interested in Olivia. And then Kai said that basically the game now is either to secure your ting or to move on. So you secure the person that you want or move on, you're going to probably likely get dumped from the villa. So yeah, that was kind of what happened there. And then they all woke up from their night of sleep. Will was there with a zebra hat on, kind of that fashion statement. And I think that's the thing. I think he seems like a nice enough guy, but I feel like he's a little bit too jokey. Like, I feel like the girls are looking for love, not a friend or like a brother. They are looking for actual love. So that's probably why no one seemed to go for him, or no one's pulled him for a chat, purely because he's just so friendly. Olivia said that she felt like cuddling was quite intimate, so again, she didn't really want to do any of that because she was kind of in one couple and now she's in a new couple and she doesn't want to give the wrong impressions or too much of an impression, so she's kind of just taking things very slow, which is obviously very sensible. Kai, Ron and Shaq were all going to make breakfast for the girls, and actually Tom as well. I think it was Kai who I think it was Ron that shouted up saying, what is it you want for breakfast, Lana? Because I think, what did he say? That Tom was going to make it for her or something like that, because he knew that Tom was trying to get to know Lana or something like that. And then, yeah, Will had a quick chat with Lana saying that she was his #1 priority. So yeah, I think that was a little bit strange. I don't know why you would say that to someone who is clearly in a decent couple at the moment. He could have just said, I like you, I'd like to get to know you better, but he just said, you're my #1 priority. So he'll prioritise her, but he won't prioritise himself. So yeah, I'm not too sure what happens about that. And then he actually went on to say, do you think Ron will be loyal? So I think that's the thing, all these friendships and relationships and couplings are still quite fresh. So you do have to test and you do have to talk to other people to work out if it is 100% what you want. But the fact that he just asked Lana so directly, it's kind of like, it's almost like, I think you shouldn't trust him, actually trust me instead because I know I'm a nice guy. But yeah, as of the moment, Ron hasn't really spoke to any other girls, and Will hasn't spoken to any other girls since Lana. Harris and Olivia had a quick chat. Harris did say that he felt the most sexually attractive to her, but Olivia said that Tom's looks were growing on her, and that he's a little bit more mature than Harris. So I think that's where she kind of mentioned it again properly in conversation, that although he is 21 and he, yeah, is obviously quite young, he is also not immature necessarily, but just a little bit less mature than someone like Tom, for example, who is also young, but also just a little bit more, just like mature, basically. So yeah, they're kind of working on that, and I think that's probably why she was hoping for Tom to pick her, because she knows that he's mature. Ron then got a text, and that text was from Zara. It said that she was waiting to meet him for a date, and then Tanya also received a message that David was waiting for her to meet her for a date. So obviously then we knew that two new bombshells, David and Zara, were going to come into the villa anytime soon. And yeah, Ron basically explained that he usually goes for a fiery girl who takes what she wants. So obviously when he was on that date with Zara, he kind of got that vibe straight away. Zara, obviously 25, model, she's a property advisor and an artist, and she said that she knows how to get attention when she wants it. David, 24, money advisor, he said that he's smooth with his words and he loves attention. So yeah, again, both of them, I would say that's quite confident, because obviously as a bombshell you do have to kind of stir things up and yeah, change things a little bit. But yeah, it'll be quite interesting to see how those dates actually get on. So I'll start with Ron and Zara. So for Ron and Zara, he explained to her that he was a financial advisor. She said that she actually used to be a paraplanner, and then also advised him on the other jobs and roles that she does now in terms of her like creative work and her artist, and also her modelling work. So Tanya and David also had a chat, and I think she said that she usually is up in London, and she actually likes dinners, so it's nothing fancy or too expensive, it's just the kind of simple stuff that she likes. Shaq within the villa said that he wasn't worried and that he would let Tanya have a chat with the girls first, so obviously he can let them have their little girl chat, give her advice, tell her whether she's making an upgrade decision or whether she's making a wrong decision, and then obviously he can come and speak to her afterwards. And Lana and Will also having a quick chat in the pool with Shaq, kind of being there of like, well, she's going to have to make up her own decision, whatever is right for her will be right for her, but don't worry, kind of thing, or that the two of them seem to be getting on as of now. Tanya said to David that her and Shaq were getting on quite well, but that she's not set on him, and that she feels like everyone seems a bit too comfortable. So it's, I guess it's kind of a good thing then that you're dropping in bombshells now to kind of shake things up, to potentially, yeah, have a bit more drama, have a bit more things to look forward to, rather than you know exactly set in stone who the couples are. And then Ron said to Zara that he thinks Lana's cute. She kind of replied and said, I think I could be cuter. So again, that little bit of flirty or a little bit of competitive banter, I would call it. I've not really used that one before. And then, yeah, obviously, dates were over. The two bombshells, Ron and Tanya, were all coming back to the villa. And Will said to the rest of the boys they should do a glow up Will mission. So they went into the wardrobe, got him some clothes, and helped him look nice for this new bombshell, because obviously, like I said, he hasn't spoken to any of the girls. So this would be the first girl he could potentially actually have as girlfriend material, rather than just another female friend. Lana and Olivia had a quick chat. Olivia said that obviously colour is good, but black shows sophisticated. So I think they were discussing their dress colours or the outfit colour for when those two new bombshells came in. So yeah, I think they ended up both wearing something black and or sophisticated. And Lana basically said to Olivia that he should enjoy his date, and then she'll basically dress up as nice as she can. So it's kind of like he comes back and goes, whoa, like, she's stunning. And then Tanya said to the girls that David was quite confident, not cocky, and he said that he could potentially turn her head. And then with Zara, she said that she wanted something serious. She wasn't here to mess around. And then Ron said that him and Lana get on really well. Zara is ticking a lot of boxes. There are lots of good things about her, that she's a home girl, and obviously she's got like a good job and things like that. So I think it was that thing of there is potential. Let's see where it goes from this point onwards. I've actually just realised that is all my notes for episode 3. So that is literally it for now. So I think it was just kind of highlighting that new couple, highlighting those different chats. Obviously the two new bombshells, David and Zara, that came in. So I think that was kind of the most important part, I guess, of that episode. And then making sure that Will was kind of dressed appropriately for those bombshells to come in. Quite a short review. Like I said, I will be doing blog posts as well, so you can always read this in a little bit more detail in written form. Probably will be the same length or even shorter. But yeah, if you did enjoy that review, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. There will be another one coming soon, and until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.